What is election? A formal and organized choice by vote of a person for a political office or other position. It is means by which the people choose their official for definite and fixed periods and to whom they entrust, for the time being as their representatives, the exercise of powers of government. Ito ang mga mamamayan ang pipili o boboto ng mapapagkatiwalaan at karapat-dapat na mamumuno sa ating bansa.
Is suffrage. Suffrage is the right and obligation to vote of qualified citizens in the election of certain national and local officers of the government and in the decision of public questions submitted to the people. Ang suffrage o pagboto ay ang karapatan at obligasyon ng isang mamamayan na pagpili at pagboto ng mga kwalipikadong mamamayan sa halalan ng ilang pambansa at lokal na opisyal ng isang pamahalaan.
Nature of suffrage. A mere privilege. Suffrage is not a natural right of the citizen but merely a privilege to be given or withheld by the law-making power subject to constitutional limitation. The second one is a political right. Suffrage enables every citizen to participate in the process of government to assure that it can truly be said to derive its powers.
Scope of suffrage. Number 1. Election. It is the means by which the people choose their officials for definite and fixed periods and to whom they entrust for the time being as their representatives the exercise of powers of government. Ito ang paraan kung saan pinipili ng mga tao ang kanilang mga opisyal para sa tiyak at takdang panahon at kung kanino nila pinagkakatiwalaan pansamantala bilang kanilang mga kinatawan ang paggamit ng mga kapangyarihan ng pamahalaan. Number 2. Plebiscite. It is the name given to a vote of the people expressing their choice for or against a proposed law or enactment submitted to them. Ito ang pangalawang ibinigay sa isang boto ng mga tao na nagpapahayag ng kanilang pagpili para sa o laban sa isang iminungkahing batas o pagsasabatas na isinumit sa kanila. Number 3. Referendum. It is a submission of a law or part thereof passed by the national or local legislative body to the voting citizens of a country for their ratification or rejection. Ito ay ang pagsusumit ng batas o bahagi nito na ipinasa ng pambansa o lokal na legislatibong katawan sa mga bumoto na mamamayan ng isang bansa para sa kanilang pagpapatibay o pagtanggi. Number 4. Initiative. It is the process whereby the people directly propose and enact laws. Ito naman ang proseso kung saan ang mga tao ay direktang nagbumungkahi at nagpapatupad ng mga batas. Number 5. Recall. It is a method by which a public officer may be removed from office during his tenure or before the expiration of his term by a vote of the people after registration of a petition signed by a required percentage of the qualified voters. Ito ay isang paraan kung saan ang isang pampublikong opisyal ay maaaring matanggal sa tungkulin sa panahon ng kanyang panunungkulan o bago matapos ang kanyang termino sa pamamagitan ng boto ng mga tao pagkatapos ng pagpaparehistro ng isang petisyon na nilagdaan ng kinakailangang porsyento ng mga kwalipikadong botante.
Qualification of voters. 1. A citizen, male or female of the Philippines. Isang mamamayan, lalaki o babae ang pwedeng pumoto. 2. Not otherwise disqualified by law. 3. At least 18 years old of age. Hindi bababa sa 18 taong gulang. 4. Have resident in the Philippines for at least 1 year and in the place wherein the proposes to vote for at least 6 months preceding the election. Nanirahan sa Pilipinas nang hindi bababa sa 1 taon at sa lugar kung saan iminumungkahi niyang bumoto nang hindi bababa sa 6 na buwan bago ang halalan.
It is also stated in 1987 Constitution of the Republic of the Philippines, Article 9C, Establishment of Commission on Election. COMELEC, and Section 2 discusses the powers and functions of COMELEC. Number 1. Enforce and administer all laws and regulations related to the conduct of an election, plebiscite, initiative, referendum, and recall. Number 2. Exercise exclusive regional jurisdiction over all contents relating to the elections, returns, and qualification of all elective regional, provincial, city officials, and appellate jurisdiction over all contests involving elective municipal officials decided by trial courts of general jurisdiction or involving elective barangay officials decided by trial courts of limited jurisdiction. Decisions, final orders, or rulings of the Commission on Election Contests involving elective municipal and barangay offices shall be final, executory, and not appealable.
What is political party? As stated by Marume et al. 2016, a political party is defined as an organized and presumably a durable association, either of individuals or of distinguishable groups of individuals, which endeavors to place its members in governmental offices for the purpose of bringing about the adoption of favored political policies or programmes. Characteristics of a political party. One of the primary characteristics of a political party is its object to control the exercise of the governmental powers by placing its own members in the public offices through which the policies of government are determined. A second characteristic of a political party is its intention to use governmental powers for purposes which meet with the general approval of its leaders and the rank and file of its membership.
Types of electoral system. Number 1. One-party system. An open system of the one-party variety exists in those jurisdictions in which a particular party is so much stronger than any of its nominal competitors that it almost invariably is successful in winning control of the government. Sa sistemang ito, isang partidong pampolitika ang dominante at halos palaging nananalo sa pamamahala ng gobyerno. Ang example nito ay North Korea or China. Number 2. Bi- or two-party system. The earmark of a two-party system is their existence of two major parties which are so strongly supported that one or the other ordinarily emerges as the victor in elections and consequently gains mastery of the government. Although one of these parties may win a series of victories, its chief competitors always is the running and sooner or later manages to defeat its opponent. Example, in the US, Republican versus Democrats. Sa sistemang ito naman may dalawang malalaking partido na malalakas ang suporta kaya isa sa kanila ang karaniwang nananalo sa halalan at nagtatamo ng pamumuno sa gobyerno. Number 3. Multi-party system. Multi-party systems are featured by the presence of a fairly large number of parties which compete with one another or relatively equal terms. Several parties may be considerably in comparison with their minor competitors, but they lack the strength of the major parties under a joint two-party systems. None of them is regularly able to muster sufficient voting strength to capture control of government. Example, Philippines, Spain, Sweden, Taiwan, Indonesia, and South Korea. Ang sistemang ito ay kinabibilangan ng maraming partido na nagkokompetensya sa halos pantay na mga posisyon. Maaaring may ilang partido na malaki ang tindig kumpara sa iba, ngunit hindi nila kayang pantayin ang lakas ng malalaking partido sa tunay na sistemang dalawang partido.
There are several political parties that stand for the election in the country. The Nacionalista Party, the Liberal Party, the Lakas CMD, the PDP Laban, the Nationalist People Coalition, the Laban ng Demokratikong Pilipino, the Akbayan, and the Philippines Democratic Socialist Party are the parties with the largest membership in Congress. Mayroong ilang mga partidong pampolitika na nanindigan para sa halalan sa bansa. Ito ay ang Nacionalista Party, ang Liberal Party, ang Lakas CMD, ang PDP Laban, ang Nationalist People Coalition, ang ang Labanan Demokratikong Pilipino, ang Akbayan at ang Philippine Democratic Socialist Party. Ito ang partidong may pinakamalaking miyembro sa Kongreso. Political parties are required to register with the COMELEC with a verified petition with attachment including a constitution, bylaws, platform, and such order information as may be required by the COMELEC. They are required to have chapters in a majority of region and within each region, a majority of provinces, down to town and barangays. Ang mga partidong pampolitika ay kinakailangang magparehistro sa COMELEC ng may verified na petition na may mga kalakip na kasama ang isang constitution, bylaws, plataforma at iba pang impormasyon na maaaring kailanganin ng COMELEC. Kinakailangan silang magkaroon ng mga kabanata sa majority ng mga rehiyon at sa loob ng bawat rehiyon. Majority ng mga lalawigan hanggang sa bayan at mga barangay.